Alright, I think it's time to take this fucking sock off. I don't think it's gonna make a difference in quality if it gets the sound. Oh my god, never mind. Oh man, hey pals, how's it going? I am a guy with simple tastes. Just give me Miller Lite and some Metallica and I'll be set for the night. And I was just, looking around the beer section and I was just getting tired of all the same shit because I only drank like the macro, I guess, whatever they're called, types of beers. So, I thought I'd try to branch out, do something different. I never got into the whole craft beer craze, I guess, that's going on right now. And I don't know. I just picked one out. And I'm going to see if I like it or not. This is going to be really redneck because I don't have a pint glass or anything. So this is going to be a quality review here. It's going to be Lagunitas PILS. It's a Czech-style Pilsner. I guess they have breweries in Petaluma and Chicago. I know nothing about craft beer, so I guess it kind of goes with the thing with me not knowing shit. There's another Clueless review. Czech Pilsner is sometimes known as the Bohemian Pilsner. It's a light strawed, golden color, and crystal clear. Hops are very prevalent, usually with a spicy bitterness and or a spicy floral flavor and aroma. Notably one of the defining characteristics of the Saz hop. See, I don't even know the difference between hops and what actually is hoppy or anything like that. I guess I'm gonna learn though. And if I do this more often, I'll get a glass so I can fucking smell the beer and see it. I can't even, see the color of it. This is probably the fanciest shit you could get, man. Aged 10 years. 6%. That just one of these will get me wasted. I'm a real lightweight, so you know how that goes. I get kind of, I start taking off my clothes and getting wild. Alright, let's do that. Okay, can't really smell anything from that. I will say I'm not a huge fan of IPAs. My friends keep telling me that you just gotta drink them and kind of get used to the flavor, and then you can kind of figure out the differences of what's like a good IPA, I guess. And I just haven't really drank a lot of that. I'll stick to my light beer. I don't know. It kind of tastes like a really, really light IPA to me or something like that. Oh, that's better. I like that aftertaste a little bit. At first, it kind of came on a little like that. I don't know. Is that the bitterness that I usually get from IPAs? But it has that nice little aftertaste there. It's like a fine caviar. Have any of you pals had a Lagunitas before? Tell me in the comments if you have. There's this guy on YouTube I really like. This Irish guy who is just always so enthusiastic about shit, and it's not Jacksepticeye. It's a guy that started out just reviewing beers, and I don't know. It was just kind of cool just to sit down, have a beer, and watch him review shit. Because, he was pretty funny. And he still posts stuff on his channel, but it's not beer reviews anymore. He kind of just fucks around with a friend. But his name is Leather Jacket Guy. And I guess, in a way, that kind of influenced this. I just thought it was kind of, I don't know, not cool. Just just trying out beers. I don't think it tastes strong or anything like that. Alright, on Beer Advocate, it has an 82, I guess, out of 100. It's their only lager, and it's easy to slam. It does taste light for a craft beer, I guess. I don't know, that's a general statement. Yet full of real flavor and all the things you yearn for. I'm sure this is much better in a glass. Anybody hear the new Mastodon album? I gave it 1 or 2 spins. I really like Sultan's Curse, that just sounds like Mastodon. But I don't know how I feel about the album as a whole. It has some good songs on it, and there's some really catchy melodies. But I watched Anthony Fantano's review, and he didn't like it, and I can see why. Obviously, it doesn't. I know what he was trying to say about it. They're trying to keep pushing for a poppier sound, but also recapture Crack the Sky, and you really just can't. It really tried to be epic like Crack the Sky, but I think that was just, you can't really recreate that, and I'd rather them just do stuff that, sticks to that older style, but I see what he was talking about. But if you guys want to see me drink more beers like this, and just like, I don't know, do quick videos like this. I can document my journey into the craft beer, this whole other side to the beer aisle, So I have started sitting down and listening to Kendrick. I'm like or Good Kid, Mad City. I'm about halfway through it. I want to say stuff for the review, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. But that's just like first impressions. I don't know. A lot different from Nas and Illmatic. It's not as straightforward. Definitely got to look into it more. I'm only halfway through the album. I think I only got to Mad City. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on it. So that's all I'll say about that. All right, Lagunitas PILS. It's pretty good beer. Pretty good. Is this how you're supposed to drink craft beers, like fancy like? I'm so fancy. You already know. When I first tasted it, I guess I've been drinking. Well, this is what I've been drinking. Well, this is what I was drinking before Killian's, and it's an okay beer. I thought at first it was gonna be more like a red ale, but it's just like an amber ale, like American style. I guess it's still distributed by Coors, so it's not like purely Irish, but you know, it was something different, not like a Guinness or anything, which is a whole different type of beer basically. But that's another thing I guess I have to dig into, because like I love Guinness, but I haven't really dug into like craft stouts or porters and the like heavy ones, so that should be cool. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of these, I'll definitely, because these are easy, just click, record, drink. So hard to film. Sorry I haven't been uploading a lot recently. Why am I going like this? Who drinks a beer like this? But I've been really busy with school and work and everything. I think a lot of people like took the thing at the beginning of the X video, the recent one I did, a little too serious. Like, the channel's been like that for a while. I was just trying to make a joke, because really I've not been trying to pump out reactions like I used to do if I had spare time, and I'm really just playing it chill and doing the kind of content that I want to do. That's why the channel's died, is because I'm not using other artists' names, popular artists, to get subs and views. I was thinking about, I don't know, I was just throwing it around in my head, if I get to 10,000 subs, of doing like a live stream where I just do reactions and like I just drink that night and we can all just hang out or something. That'd be kind of fun to do. But that's if we got to 10,000. Leave a comment if you think that would be cool or fun or somewhat entertaining to watch. Like, I don't care if like there's like a general consensus. I'll just watch something and then we'll just drink and stuff. Let's rate this thing. This Czech style Pilsner. You know, it's pretty smooth. I like it. It doesn't have that too much bitterness of that IPA. Kind of that, you know what I mean. It's not an IPA, but that bitterness of it. That's the only way I can explain it. It's funny, I'm rating beers with beers. So am I gonna put like out of how many Miller Lights? I don't really know. I'll give this a good 4.5 beers out of 5. 4.5 I can't pronounce it. Lagunitas PILS out of 5, and that's my rating. Dude, I could slam these. Like, I guess that's what it means. I could slam it. I know it's bad. I don't have a pint glass, but whatever. I need a good one. Like always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you all, and cheers, pals.